We are in LA. You were at the Dodgers parade. Are you on cloud 9 right now?
I am, man. I am for many reasons. You know, I grew up, you know, going to Chavez Ravine. My dad took me and my brothers to the Dodgers game. That was actually my first sporting event when my father took me and my 2 brothers.
That's awesome.
To Dodger Stadium. So to be there and to be a part of the Dodger fam, and to go back to back, you know, 3 championships in 6 years.
Yeah.
Back to back, we made 3-peat. You know, we may do some things that, you know, haven't been done in MLB.
We hadn't had a back-to-back winner in 25 years. It was the longest drought in any of the 4 major sports, and the Dodgers did. You know a little bit about back-to-back.
I know a little bit about that.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm not really a baseball fan. But I hear his name a lot. I don't want to mispronounce it.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Is he as spectacular as I see in his highlights?
I believe he is. I've sat in Dodger Stadium and watched him do some pretty miraculous things. You know, he's almost as tall as you, Shaq.
He is. He's like
He's a
6.
big guy.
He's a legit 6'5".
See, I don't know.
I'll give you a little perspective. I'm watching the game where he struck out 10 and hit 3 home runs with Pedro Martinez.
Yeah.
And in the beginning of the game, we were talking, who's the best? Is it Hank Aaron? You know, who's the best baseball player of all time? After that game, he pulled me aside and Pedro went, he might be the best. And Pedro's top 5 pitcher of all time.
All right, so how long has he been playing?
I would say he's in like 6, 7, 8 years right now.
No, been longer than that, man.
He played a bunch of years in Japan.
Played a bunch of years in Japan.
Yeah.
He was with the Angels for a while.
You know how I know of him?
How?
That's 750.
Oh.
I'm in the kitchen one day and it said 750. I said, what? Like I thought it was a typo. I said, yo, who the paying 750?
Yeah.
You heard about how he's deferring it,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
No, how is he deferring it?
So he is living completely off of ads and everything. Because if you go to Japan, every street has his face on
My
it.
buddy's in Japan right now, and he's like, "Yo, they're going crazy."
It's Shohei everywhere.
Yamamoto and Shohei.
Roki Sasaki too.
Yes.
But with Shohei, he's taking like $2 million a year, and he's going to get paid all later on. I think to try and not have to pay California state tax.
I'm not mad at him about that.
So
I'm not mad at him about that.
He's the Capital One MLB Open correspondent, the host of the MLB Awards, superstar baseball player. What can this man not do? Mookie Betts joins us now on MLB Tonight. Mookie, congratulations on an incredible hosting debut. Give me your, reaction in your phone. What were you hearing from teammates, family, and friends regarding your performance last night?
Everybody said I did pretty good. I mean, I was a little nervous, and then as I kept going, I got a little more comfortable, and it was really a lot of fun, man. It's something, like I said, I never would have dreamed of doing, especially when I was in Boston, and now coming out to LA, I'm just enjoying and embracing the LA life.
So I thought you were phenomenal. As someone that does this for a living, I'm interested, what was the hardest part of the job of hosting a 2-hour live award show like that?
I would say the hardest, reading. It sounds weird, but like reading the script, it's really hard. Which is it's hard to like read the script and be in the moment. So I really had to I practiced a lot in the bed, just reading my script and going over, having an idea so I can really do a lot of talking instead of reading. So I wasn't the kid that they chose to read the page in class. I was always the one that I called everybody else to do it.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Mookie. I used to look ahead and go, oh, I'm probably on the 5th sentence here. I'm practice that one before they get to me when the teacher was passing that along. I want to ask you, though, when you started thinking about wanting to host?
Immediately, actually. It was last year I came and I saw Roy doing it, and I literally was like, I want to do it. I want to try it. I've never done it. Something that I feel like would be fun. And so I told him, literally this time last year, that day, I told him I wanted to do it. And I'm happy I made that decision. That was some of the most fun I've ever had.
How did winning the World Series just days before hosting this show impact your performance in hosting this show? Because I'm trying to imagine how somewhat awkward it would have been if you guys would have lost a heartbreaking Game 7 of the World Series, right?
It definitely helped. It definitely helped. I mean, you know, it's crazy going through the postseason. There was a lot of times that I was missing calls. I wasn't able to get on all the calls to go over the script and to go over the run of show and all these things because I was playing. So fortunately we won, so it made it all worth it. But yeah, it definitely impacted me a little bit, just not knowing what was going on and having to kind of cram it in like a week or 2 weeks maybe.
That's a big time commitment, because had you lost, would you have really done it?
Yeah, absolutely. I still would have did it. It may not have had the same ring to it, but I still would have did it. I'm a good sport, so I'll take the losses as long as I can have some wins in there as well.
Well, you were a star on that stage. On the same day, your teammate Shohei Ohtani won another MVP. I don't know if you had a chance while you were getting ready to do the show, if you reached out to your teammate to congratulate him.
No, I didn't. We did in the group chat. We told him congrats. But you know, he did amazing. So I mean, we pretty much can go ahead and give it to him for the next however many years, the rest of his until he's done pitching. Then somebody may have a chance. But if he's still pitching, man, we can just keep giving it to him.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You know, I know you've been asked this a million times, what's it like to be around him? But I want to ask you in a different way, not just being around him or playing with him, but Mookie, is it true he doesn't come out on the field very often to hit? And so I'm wondering, what's his workout look like when he's hitting to get ready? And could you ever take a full season not going out on the field and taking batting practice?
I definitely couldn't go a full season not going out on the field, taking batting practice. I understand, though, because every step he takes, there's a camera, somebody right there following him, and he just wants a little piece. So I definitely understand. But, you know, he really just does normal stuff. I mean, just normal flips. I mean, normal little machine, normal BP. I mean, I wish I could tell you that he did something different than everyone else, but no, he does the same stuff. He just it's just that much better, you know. He hits flips better than, I mean, it's pretty much better across the board. So it's fun to watch, that's for sure.
All right, Mookie, last thing for me, then Greg's gonna wrap it up. Best dressed on the course and talks the most trash. It could be the same person, but tell me those two categories.
Best dressed, I would have to probably go CY, because he's always got a lot of swag. He's probably up there amongst the trash talkers. Joe Carter, though, Joe Carter's a sleeper. He is he's a heavy trash talker. So we'll and he backs it up, which is that you can't say anything when he backs it up. So it is what it is.
I can attest to CY's trash talking on the golf course. It's actually somewhat distracting because he's talking trash while you're trying to putt. It's pretty extreme. It's pretty extreme. Mookie, yes. You're the man.
Yes, it is.
Awesome performance last night, and enjoy the rest of the day, okay, bud?
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
シャックがキッチンでニュースを聞いた瞬間からこの物語は始まります。750、耳に飛び込んできた数字に彼は一度聞き返したと言います。誰がそんな7億5000万ドルなんて払うんだよ。バスケットボール界のレジェンドであり、何十年もトップアスリートの契約を見てきた男が本気でドミ肝を抜かれた金額でもすぐに周りがこう教えるわけです。それが翔平大谷だよ。しかもその 750M を分割してあんまり受け取ってない。今はほぼ全部 CM とスポンサーで生活してる。そこでムーキーはこんな冗談とも本音ともつかない一言を残します。スポーツを超えた存在、野球ファンですらないシャックの耳にアメリカで一番うるさい都市ロサンゼルスで何度も繰り返し届く名前、その名前の持ち主にドジャースが10年7億ドル 750M という史上最大級の契約を出した。シャックが驚いたのは金額そのものより それだけの価値があると球団が本気で信じている事実だったのかもしれません。そしてその価値を野球の中身から説明してくれたのが殿堂入り右腕ペドロ・マルティネスでした。ある試合、大谷が10奪三振3本塁打というゲームの世界でもありえないようなスタッツを叩き出した日、試合前スタジオでは史上最高の野球選手は誰か、ハンク・アーロンなのか、別のレジェンドなのか、真剣な議論が交わされていたといいます。しかし試合が終わった後、ペドロは解説者をそっと脇に呼んでこう一言だけ残しました。彼がベストかもしれない、歴代トップ候に入ると言われる殿堂入り投手がキャリアの全てをかけて見てきた最高のピッチャー像を一瞬で塗り替えられた瞬間、それがペドロの口から出た、もしかしたら史上最高という言葉の重さです。シャックが 650M って誰だよと笑い、ペドロがベストかもしれないと静かにつぶやく。一人は NBA の象徴、一人は MLB の象徴。バスケと野球2つの世界のレジェンドが同じ日本人の名前にこれほどまで揺さぶられている。ただそれでも一番リアルにエグさを感じているのは毎日同じユニフォームを着て戦っているチームメイトなのかもしれません。ムーキー・ベッツはドジャースのロッカーから少しだけ舞台裏を教えてくれました。ワールドシリーズ制覇から数日後、彼は MLB アワードのホストとして2時間の生放送を仕切る大役を務めました。その同じ日にチームメイトの翔平大谷はまたしても MVP を受賞する。リハーサルに追われるムーキーは直接電話する時間もなかったといいます。だけどロッカーのグループチャットではすぐにお祝いのメッセージが飛び交った。そこでムーキーはこんな冗談とも本音ともつかない一言を残します。もう正直さ、これから何年かは MVP は全部翔平でいいんじゃない。ピッチングをやめるまでずっと彼にあげ続ければいい。まだ投げてる限り他の誰かにチャンスなんてないよ。これは身内なりではありません。誰よりも近くで一緒にグラウンドに立ち、同じリーグのピッチャーと打者を相手にしているムーキーだからこそその差がはっきり見えている。さらに彼は大谷のルーティンについても語っています。特別なことは何もしていない。普通のフリップ、普通のマシン打ち、普通のバッティング練習。そう言いながらも一つだけ決定的な違いを挙げます。同じことをやっているのに全部のレベルが他の選手より一段上なんだ。グラウンドに一歩出ればその一歩ごとにカメラがついてくる。どこへ行ってもレンズと視線に囲まれる。だからこそ少しでも静かな場所で淡々と準備をしたい。それでも打席に立てば打球の質も飛距離も全てが普通じゃないところに到達してしまう。外から見れば600の 10M に驚くシャック、マウンドから見ればベストかもしれないと認めるペドロ、ベンチの中から見れば MVP は彼に全部あげておけばいいと笑いながら言うムーキー。立場も競技も違う3人が全く別の角度から同じ結論にたどり着いている。それは数字の上での凄さではなく存在そのものの規格がずさです。大谷翔平という一人の日本人がエンジェルス時代は勝てないチームの中でそれでも MVP を取り続け、今ドジャースという巨大な舞台でワールドシリーズと MVP を同時にさらい、契約の規模も評価の言葉もそしてスポーツの概念までも更新し続けている。誰が 750M なんて払うんだと笑ったシャック、彼がベストかもしれないと静かにつぶやいたペドロ、彼が投げている限り MVP は全部渡しておけばいいと言い切ったムーキー。この3つの声を並べてみると一つだけはっきりと浮かび上がってくるものがあります。それは翔平大谷はもう一人の選手という枠を超えてしまったということ。日本からやってきた一人の二刀流が今ロサンゼルスで NBA のレジェンドを驚かせ、殿堂入り投手に歴史を書き換えさせ、現役のスーパースターたちから MVP は全部君にと言わせている。ドジャースの青いユニフォームの背中に刻まれた一つの名前、その名前をこれから先何年も何度も誇らしく呼び続けることになるのは他でもない画面の前で見ている私たちファンなのかもしれません。